Coral reefs and underwater communities. Coral reefs are huge ocean communities. Millions of animals and sea plants live in them. Coral reefs are very busy places. Many kinds of coral make up reefs. Corals aren't rocks or plants. They are tiny animals called polyps. Most polyps are smaller than a pea. Kinds of coral. There are two kinds of coral. The first kind is hard corals. These corals have hard skeletons. Over time, thousands of polyp skeletons help build a reef. Algae live in the bodies of these corals. Algae are simple cousins of plants. The algae are food for the corals. Soft corals are the second kind of coral. They often look like trees or other plants. These corals can bend with the water currents. Algae live in the body of some of them. Many corals are named for what they look like. Brain corals look like brains. Sea fans look like open fans. Sea pans look like old-fashioned pans made from big feathers. A busy home. Thousands of fish of all sizes, shapes, and colors live on reefs. They depend on the reef for food and safety. Shrimps, lobsters, crabs, and sea stars feed on reefs. The holes in reefs are good places for animals to hide. Where corals live. Most coral reefs are close to shore in warm parts of the world. Corals need certain things to stay healthy. They need algae for food. They must be near the water surface so the algae can get enough sunlight. Also, both corals and algae need water that's not too warm or cold. There are three kinds of coral reefs. Fringing reefs are close to the shore. Barrier reefs have a large deep area of water between the reef and the shore. Atolls, the third type of reef, are shaped like circles. They form around the edge of a slowly sinking island. After the island sinks, a small body of water called a lagoon formed in the center. Dangers to coral reefs. Coral reefs are very fragile. Many things can harm them. People are the biggest cause of harm. People burn huge amounts of coal, oil, and gas to power cars and factories and to heat and cool buildings. Burning coal, oil, and gas is making Earth's air and the water warmer. Warmer ocean water causes many problems for coral reefs. Corals are getting sick. Coral diseases can destroy a big reef in just a week. Warmer water is also causing corals to lose their algae. Without algae, corals have no food. They also lose their color and turn white. 3/4 of all coral reefs have this problem. Other things harm coral reefs too. Some people are poisons and explosives. When they fish, boats can break off large pieces of reef, dirt, and trash can smother them. Boats can also leak gas and oil. Gas and oil hurt coral plants and fish. Protecting coral reefs. Coral reefs are beautiful. They are also important for many reasons. Reefs help protect the coasts from storms and floods. They provide food for many kinds of fish that the people eat. Some reef plants and animals are used for medicines. Many countries try to protect their reefs. They have written laws and rules to keep reefs safe. But people do not always follow those laws and rules. Half of the world's reefs have been destroyed. Most of the others are in trouble. Scientists are working to help coral reefs. Each of us can help too. Even if we don't live near an ocean, never throw things in the water. Learning about what people do that makes ocean water to work. We can all help protect coral reefs. All the living things on coral reefs will continue to have homes and food.